Alright, let's see now if everybody can hear me, hopefully. There we go. I could hear myself in the recording. Finally. Finally. We're here. We made it. We're doing our thing. Alright. We're good. I'm about to start this sandbox up. I'm going to share this link out real quick to the Discord community here. If you guys can, please share that out for me. If you're part of the Discord over there and you guys see the link pop up. There it is, everybody. Boom. Bada bang. I'm going to jump right into it. Got desert, grassland. I'm so tempted to go tropical off the bat, but that's not the kind of thing I'm building. Temperate, taiga, tundra. We're going to go temperate. I think that's going to be the best way for what I'm trying to build here. A continent. We'll go North America. Difficulty. I'm in sandbox, right? I don't need a difficulty in sandbox. Hold on. I guess we'll just leave it on easy if I gotta pick one. Terrain type flat. Did they add diorama? It was stated that diorama mode was not going to be in the game, but I definitely see it here. I'm not going to start one up because that's not what I want to do right now, but that's interesting. It was stated, so maybe it just wasn't in the early access and it was added in the day one like update kind of thing. We're gonna go sculpted with the land and see what it looks like. Okay, like that. Yeah, definitely. I like that. Name Camp Little Leaf. Everybody, welcome. This is gonna be the day one of what you guys are about to see for a while on this channel. Boom, Camp Little Leaf, and we're gonna create the zoo and get right into it, guys. I'm so excited for this. Yo, what up, Lyric? What's up, man? How you doing? I finally got it working, dude. Finally, it just. More settings have been added to the settings menu. Go to the menu to further customize how you play. I'll check it out. What's up, Becky? How you doing? Thank you for hopping in. If turned off, animals' total welfare will be 100% regardless of welfare subcategory values, and animals can still die. Okay, well, I'm going to be messing with the settings a lot on this, guys, because this is not meant to be a standard zoo or anything. So, yeah, I saw you got yours up, like, as soon as it started, dude. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get mine up, you know? Get this going. Enable animal death. Not right now, no. Illness. Aging and birth, not yet. I wanna get everything built before we start this series and start killing off and having babies and, you know, through aging, not yet. Enable social groups. We'll turn off that. We'll just turn everything off and then switch it back over once it's built, really. I don't even know if we're going to get an animal or two in yet today. We'll probably just be building the building itself. Habitat, welfare, animal. There's so much stuff here. Animal terrain need, plant need. Like I said, we'll just turn all this off, honestly. Enable protesters, enable inspections. Escapes. There's so much here already, and I'm just starting to get into this. Enable guest happiness. No, the guests are not allowed to be unhappy. What do you mean? It's great here. Enable guest energy. Nope, you're just energy efficient. Energizer bunnies. Hunger. A random rotate option now? Random. Oh, so like you just hit, it'll just like rotate in any. Okay, I see what you're saying. Dude, that's cool. Increased guest stay. I don't know. Enable litter. Yeah, dude, that's what I pointed out. Diorama is on console. It must have just not been in the early access of the game. Which, I mean, I guess I understand, but I suppose they should have put that in because they knew the reviews were going to come out and drop a day before the game came out. So it would have been nice to not have the reviews state that it doesn't have it, when in reality it does. But, you know. Enable cache. I don't know. We're just going to apply all this for now. I want to get to building. So here it is, y'all. The Planet Zoo mapping. Or biome. Straight up cave already built in here and everything, like a little volcano shape going on. We'll end up terraining a lot of this out. I mean, it looks and seems like it's going to be similar to Planet Coaster for the most regard, as far as, you know, your little tabs here, things like that. Got your pre-made blueprints. I'm assuming construction is going to be like your create kind of thing here. I want to change the color of this. I'm not going to do it right now, but I want to change the color of this. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of gray scale blue setup here. I'm sure you can. You could in Planko. Sure, that's an option. These are like the spawn points. I've heard you can move these, so I'm actually kind of curious as to how that works with moving them too. Yeah, I haven't got to mess with it just yet, Becky, but yeah, I'm definitely curious. Oh, when you hit this, that's why I'm trying to like just bump into different it actually gives you got standard, free look, explore. What is explore? Oh, so you kind of pick a point, pop down as if you're a clip. Yeah, for sure, Becky. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day as well. Whenever you're able to hop on and start building, man, start showing off what you're making, you know. All right, let's get to construction, I suppose. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Thank you for popping in here and saying hi, bro. Architecture. See, they're not. That's not like called the same thing as in Planko, so my brain's already like, where am I going? So we got our standards here. We got our walls. It's probably like roofs and floors. It's all in one tab. Okay. Um, Playing through the tutorial first. It's probably a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do it with Planet Coaster. I'm not doing it with Planet Zoo. I'm just going straight into the sandbox. Walls. All right, here we go. Cold Sore, if you get a chance to pop in and check this out, man, give me some pointers and some tips as I build here, because you're going to be a big part of what's being put here going forward. What does this look like? We're going to slap down some pieces, actually, and save them for later. No, go back to walls. Thank you. That's really small. Okay, that's not it. You need the Europe DLC. Huh? I was almost positive that North America and Europe came with the version of the game that I bought, being that it was the highest one you could get. So we'll have to figure that out later. I'm not going to mess with it right now. I might be missing some pieces that I would like to have, and that's going to be weird. Going to the store and it should say, yeah, you're probably right, Becky. I'm not going to like freak out about it too much. But just for the sake of being on the stream, I'll probably do that later on. I'm just going to actually set out some pieces here, kind of get an idea of what I might want to use for this build. I have a very clear picture in my head of what's being built, but I don't have a clear picture of what all of our pieces are. And right now I'm looking for a good foundation material. I keep hitting circle twice and going back over there. I think a kind of a concrete would make a good foundation. That might even be kind of neat. I threw that glass piece out there because I actually really like the way that looks. I'm gonna save that for later. Same with this one. That one's gonna get utilized somewhere. A lot of really good glass pieces here I already see. This is nice. Let's see, what do we got? It's maybe a little bit lighter than I want to go, but we'll slap it there. I mean, guys, look at this. There's so many pieces. I'm not even halfway, well, I'm about halfway through this list, I should say. We might use that somewhere, but that's not going to go for the foundation of the building yet. I do know that. These like textured pieces? Oh, okay, those are really nice. I actually like that a lot. I am going to... Is there just like a regular variation of that? Yeah, there we go. That's going to go into the main build for the walls. Absolutely. I notice it keeps popping me back up to the left there, and it doesn't go to the tab that I was already on previously. Not sure if that's a game thing or a me thing. Painted brick. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna use that one at the moment. Alright, everybody, let's see. I think foundation-wise, it's going to come down to being this piece or probably this one. Wait a minute, how do I change my day-night time settings? Here we go. Atmospheric conditions, I just need the time. Okay. And then I assume you can just keep it that way once you set it. Working on all kinds of stuff here, learning everything. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this wall here. Split group, there we go. What? No. Alright, entry point here. So we'll probably start, I would say, back here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. This is going to be a learning process. All right, everybody, here goes nothing. This is the start of everything. Oh, wait. Okay, so this isn't... How do I get you to... Maybe just have to refine that piece and go from there. That way I'm not having certain things off-grid at the very start of all this. Can't be having that. I want to say that one was up here above the glass, but I'm not entirely sure. That might be it. If not, I like it either way. Except that's the tiny one. I can't do that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to watch that. Be slapping down them little pieces, looking at it like, what the heck? Alright, the center's right about there, give or take. There we go. Oh, don't need to double layer that. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for popping in. I see people kind of hopping in and out. I appreciate you guys checking the stream out here. If you guys aren't already part of the channel, please do hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me get some of these numbers up. I'd love to keep putting out this content. I'm going to put it out regardless whether y'all like and subscribe or not. I'm not going to lie. So the content's going to happen regardless because I enjoy doing this. But it'd be super duper cool of you if you did. In, out. No, doubling down on that again. Oh no, what did I do? There we go. Why is it trying to automatically rotate that around? That was weird. Change height, reset height. Delete, place, back, change height, rotate. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to like undo certain things at this point. I do remember seeing some stuff saying that it was like different the way you had to do it. All right. I don't like the grid flashing like that every time I put something down. It's a lot. Maybe there's a way to change the settings on that or something along those lines, I'm sure. Alright, I think that is going to be our foundation for it. So I suppose next up we can get some walls put up around this. Let's see what kind of walls we got. Let's go like way down here and see. I think we might have already actually used that one. Or not used it, but looked at it. What do we got here? Yep, that's the one that we got there. See if we can find that. Yeah, these pieces here. There we go. I think this will do. There we go. So if our entrance is here, then we could have our doorways be about here. So we'll do that, and then we'll leave spaces open, maybe there and there. Why does it go back to that top piece every time? Metal clad wall. That's what I was going to say. That's not the same. See what I mean? It keeps popping back up to that one piece, and then I have to go back down here and find what I was looking at again. Yep, there we go. Some doorway pieces here. Cool. There we go, back to the limestone wall. Frontier, if that's a game thing, be aware. Can't build during a live stream. Yeah, too much talking and stuff going on. That's the 2x2. There we go. We'll leave just some like random gapping here as well. What am I building? This is going to be Camp Little Leaf, man. This is going to be it, dude. I'll leave that open for a door. And then we'll do windows on each side there. I'm building the foundation and then the walls for it, and then at some point I'll put a roof on and do all that. I'm basically building the exterior of the building at the moment, though. Just laying the most basic of groundwork. I'll leave a gap there, a gap there. We'll actually do a few gaps along that side to put in some windows, some doors. Leave one there, and like that. Entrance. The entrance is right there at the moment. I did get it working, Shane, finally. Yes, yes. After much ado, we are finally here to do what we do. No, that's cool, man. I appreciate you tuning in either way. Oh, already starting that off. Oh, you could change the gridding on it like that. Okay. How do I undo? Lyric, how do I undo? You've already played this longer than me. It's not just hold square and hit back anymore. You have to get out of the build to undo it. Wow, okay, I don't like that. We'll leave that piece then, and we'll just go back and delete it later. I don't like that you have to back out of the build to do that. Yeah, maybe they'll address that or fix that, because that does seem like a bit of unnecessary tedium. Yeah, it is a big problem already, and I just discovered that. I mean, I remember Maddie saying something about it in his. I keep wanting to do it. See, like my I just keep going and changing the grid size because I'm trying to backspace. I agree, Lyric. That is certainly kind of frustrating, dude. I am 100% there with you on that one. Mm, yeah, right. I keep trying to do it. That's what I'm saying. I keep changing the grid size. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Let's see here. Do I want to just do the same thing over the top? Suppose I could, yeah. Yeah, why not? We're gonna do it. You better not quit the game. I got a lot riding on having some assistance with this creation, sir. I've already talked to a few people in the community as well about getting some exhibits and some enclosures in here for us as well, Cold Sore. And it sounds like we have some people who are very excited to get some stuff in this thing once it's ready. Some pretty top tier builders at that too that I've spoken with. I see I doubled up that wall and Frontier, fix it, fix it. I know you're probably never going to see my video because I'm not that big of a YouTuber here, but if by some off chance one of y'all over there see that, fix it. I'm not the only one that's going to complain about it, I promise you. Excuse me. We'll do a little, yeah, we'll make that an entrance there as well. Yeah. And then this can be a doorway on this side. That can be a doorway. We don't need any on that side in particular. Oh, all those are off. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't just back button, so I'm going to have to, like, just leave those off for now and go back and erase them later. These can all three be doors, actually, that lead outside. That's fine. And then these can all just be windows. Okay. Cool. Roof. A roof, a roof. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Roof trims, pitched roofs, roof decorations, flat roofs. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a flat roof on this thing. I don't want it to have a point to it because there's going to be a garden on top of it. So I guess let's start looking at pieces. Definitely not the look I'm going for with that. Oh, are these glass? Oh, that's going to be so cool. I'm not sure why they changed the build mechanics as much as they did. It doesn't seem too different from what I'm seeing so far, Scott. I think it's just going to take a little getting used to because our brains are so wrapped on the way that Planko operates. But ultimately, I don't think it's going to be that much different. don't know if that's exactly the look that I want. We'll keep looking around. I'm sure there's a lot of really, really good options here. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Like a little bubble for when you, plastic bubble panel. I was trying to think of when you do something with it, but I'm like, do what with it? Make art. Make art! I kind of dig this. Kind of dig this piece here. Yeah. I think that's it. Going aquatic, yeah. I thought that right out the gate, but with this specific build that I'm doing, I think anything outside of just having like a pond in this place with something in it, I probably won't get the opportunity to do a whole lot of aquatic here, sadly. Alright, we're gonna see how this looks once it's all said and done, but I'm going to leave a gapping there. I'll do one there. All right. There we go. I hate how that looks doubled up right there. I'll get to it. I'll delete it. It's my OCD. I'm like, oh, I hate it. I want to get rid of it now, but that just seems like a pain. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to be in this game. I'm really just like, I'm so excited to be in this game. It's the same exact thing I was doing on Planet Coaster as far as these buildings and stuff, but it's just, it's new, it's fresh, you know? It's something different for us console guys over here, so... Really excited. Leave that, and then we'll do like... Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay. You know what? I actually want to bring the left side up another level. So we'll go to like here with it. That way it's even across, I think. And we'll bring that all the way down here. And then in the center, maybe we do like a big... like window. So we'll close in one more gapping all the way around. It feels really easy to like over click almost and double down a little too much on your pieces here. That's what I'm trying to say. See, I don't want to put this roof on just yet. We'll actually go back to these walls. And then I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can get really finite with those clicks, though. Holy crap, man. Grid height. Okay, I need that to be all the way up as well so that I'm not, like... Yeah, there we go, so that they're all even. Okay, come back down. Come back down. There we go. So I think we'll add a third. Maybe I'm going to do a fourth level, actually, on it. Even. And make it go up a little higher. There it is again. I'm doing it again. Oh my goodness. They have to give us the square left D-pad back button again, like, or something more efficient than the current setup. Frontier here, please. And then... Actually, I want to leave that open, and then I'm going to put a window there, I think. So maybe we'll do, like... one piece there and one piece there, and then we'll have, like, a window in the middle. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, so let's leave that whole piece gap there. I doubled down again. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you click and it moves, and sometimes it, like, doesn't. Again, could be operator error. I am brand new to this, but... Definitely not going to sit here and nitpick the crap out of it, though. I'm just happy to have it. I'm sure Frontier will put the time and energy into making sure that it runs and operates smoothly, so... There we go. That's starting to really kind of take the shape that I want it to, then. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm pretty small time, so I don't know if Frontier is gonna be listening to us a whole lot, but I'm sure some of the bigger guys are also, you know, resonating the same kind of sentiments that we're gonna be, so. Alright, now, where was that roof I had, and what was it called? There we go. What's that clicking? I put it in this corner and there's like a glitch, like clicking sound. Doesn't do it anywhere else. So strange. New game bugs. It's all good. Definitely different. We'll go leave another space there even. Make sure we get all of our outside pieces here. We'll go one more in on each side maybe. Got two more in over here, that way it's kind of a little more evened out. I'll do one big window over here. There we go. Starting to take shape.